what are you using baseball for? Is it so you can put out an Instagram post, or are you trying to become the best version of yourself? Because if you're trying to become the best version of yourself, you need to challenge yourself. You need to be in the right academic fit. You need to be in the right culture. That right culture. I'll give you a great example. James Clear wrote a book called Atomic Habits. Okay. It's one of my favorite books. I strongly encourage anyone to read it. And if you can't read the book, he's got a lot of TED Talks that are really great. But this guy was a bad high school player, a terrible high school player. And he got hurt. He broke his jaw. Somebody threw a bat, hit him in the face. He was like really seriously hurt in high school. Jaw wired shut, lost a ton of weight. And he went to a D3 school in Ohio. I forget the name of it, but it was a really high academic D3 school. And he started to create habits and systems to get stronger and, learn about life and so on and so forth. Eventually, he became a captain. He became an academic All-American at a D3 school. But throughout this process, he learned a lot about himself, and he learned systems and habits. He's now written 2 books. Both are New York Times bestsellers. He's a multi-millionaire, okay? And he dominates life. And I would argue that if he didn't go to the D3 school and learn how to value his systems and habits and learn who he was as a person, there's no way he's a multi-millionaire right now. But his priorities were in the right place to take baseball as a vehicle to allow him to be the best version of himself. He wasn't out there going, #D1 bound, blessed. He was saying, you know what? I'm going to try to figure out how I can be the best version of myself. I'm going to figure out what I need to do to be better than I was yesterday. I'm going to figure out how to feed the soul, And that's really what baseball is. Baseball is your vehicle for so many people. Kev, where would you be without baseball right now? You'd probably be on the side of the street or something like that right now. You know what I mean? Who knows where I'd be right now? Baseball is our vehicle to allow us to express our passion, to allow us to keep growing. There's no way I'm reading a book without baseball. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, man.
I read all the time. But if it wasn't for baseball, I wouldn't read.
Yeah.
I'd probably be selling cars or something like that. And I'm already a little chunky, but I'd be like real chunky if I wasn't in baseball.
You would sell the shit out of cars, though.
I would sell the shit out of cars, but I wouldn't be happy. I wouldn't be fulfilled. Right. And so the problem I have is everybody looks at things from a superficial level. We're in this, I've said this on other podcast stuff, but we're in this Instagram world where it's look at me, look what I can do, and what I think people stop worrying about exposure, just get over it. You know what I mean? Get better, figure out how to be better, and not just a better baseball player, a better thinker, more passionate, better student, better time manager. Figure out what baseball can give you. Stop trying to take things from baseball, learn about the lessons baseball gives you. When we go, the problem is when you go play Little League, so many people oh, my son's going to get a college scholarship. Get off of it. You don't sign your kids up in these, I just signed my kid up for this little soccer league, he runs around. He doesn't even know I think he tried to tackle 6 kids the first game he played. And he has no idea what he's doing. And the reason we signed him up for soccer is so he can learn how to be in a social setting.
Right.
Yeah.
That's why we did it. We wanted soccer and interaction to learn how to be in a social setting and learn how to follow instructions from someone other than mom and dad.
Yeah.
There's value there.
Know your why is the big way to say it now.
Say it again.
Know your why, right? Know why you're doing
Simon Sinek. It's my favorite book ever. Starts with why. 100%.
Yeah.
Dude, and everybody's why is how cool is my Instagram post going to be? How much clout am I going to get? How many likes am I going to get? Dude, get off of it. That's eyewash. It's eyewash, dude. Get better. Grow as a human being. What are you going to learn from the game? What are you going to learn from sport?
Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up.